Hey everyone, today I'm going to be doing this look. This is an easy office appropriate, office slash MUN slash formal meetings appropriate makeup. And yes, I am wearing a suit over my t-shirt because swag, and my hair didn't approve of that, I guess. But yes, it's like a really pretty neutral look, and it just really emphasizes on your eyes being really wide and awake, because when you're in offices you really want to cheat that that no one knows that you're actually really shit sleepy. But yes, it's a really pretty look. I really like it, and it's really easy too. You don't need like much of time with it. The tutorial might seem a little long, I'm not too sure, but it isn't really that long. Please buy that. But yes, I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial, and if you want to know how to do this look, then please keep on watching. So I'm going to start off by concealing, because when you're going to office you want to look really polished and flawless, sort of. Yes, because you know you want to make an impression on someone, get your own niche there. So concealer is your best friend. So I'm going to be using Maybelline Dream Lumi Touch Eclat, and this is what it looks like. It's a highlighting concealer. So it's supposed to just, you know, give you that nice highlighted effect and conceal both. And I am using a Zoeva concealer buffer brush to just sort of buff this into my skin. I don't know why I look more white on screen rather than in real life, but that does happen a lot of times with me. For my foundation, I'm going to be using Colorbar Ultimate Mousse Foundation. I'm in the shade 001 Frappuccino, and this is like a mousse foundation, and I'm using this for the first time. There are a lot of products in this video that I'm using for the first time, so it's almost like a full face of first impressions. But yes, this is what the mousse looks like, and I'm going to use my Silk Finish Zoeva brush to just sort of buff this all over my face. Something that's a mousse consistency, because the consistency is very easy to work with. You can do it very quickly in the morning, as well as it gives you a really airbrushed and natural look. And especially if you buff it in with the buffer brush, it just goes into your skin and just makes it feel really nice and all very polished and stuff. Next, I'm going to use Dewy Tree Mineral Air Fix Loose Powder. Again, the key here is to give it a more airbrushed look, and I'm using this for the first time. Again, it's new, if you can see. So I'm going to just see how to work my way through this loose powder. Worked fine. So next I'm gonna move to my blush. I'm using L'Oreal Le Blush True Match. This is in the shade Rosewood, that is 04. So I'm just going to use that and like apply it to my cheeks. You want to go for really natural colors. This is like a rose, as it says, the name is Rosewood. It's like a very earthyish pink, very brownish pink, which is very natural. So it just looks very natural, but still gives you a bit of color. And again, this is my first time using this blush, so I'm just gonna work it in with my face shape brush from Zoeva. look really polished is a good highlighter. You want a highlighter which isn't very chunky in glitters, but it's more like sort of a glistening look, which gives you a glistening look. I'm going to be using Lakme Starlight Face Highlighter by Sabyasachi in the shade Day. They have like a day and night highlighter, and this is just pure gorgeous. Okay, so I'm just going to use that on my cheekbones. And I use a Lux Sheer cheek brush. This is like an angled brush. Next I'm going to use Tony Moly 7 Days Tattoo Eyebrow. Why this is great is because if you are an office going person and you don't want to do your eyebrows every day, this is basically an eyebrow tattoo which stays on for 7 days. So you can actually do it one night before your office, like on Sunday night, and it would remain till the next Sunday night, and then you can do it again, and then you don't worry about your brows throughout the week, which is great. And I am in the shade, this is I think dark brown. But yes, so I'm gonna use the 7 Days Tattoo Eyebrow pen, and it's in a pen shape, so it's even more easier to fill in your eyebrows. So I'm just going to define my eyebrows next. This pen too, and I'm not sure if I am ready for that much of a commitment with a makeup product. I would definitely say that this can look a little overboard because this is liquid that you're working with, and I'll have to fix my brows up a little bit because I think they look too heavy. Next we're gonna move on to the eyes. So today I'm going to be using Zoeva's Love is a Story palette. This is again my first time using it, and the colors are just gorgeous, and these are what the shades look like. I'm gonna pick up this shade first. This is the shade Film Star, and it's a beautiful color, it's a very good highlight. So I'm going to place that below my eyebrow and also a little bit in the inner corners and 1/3 of my eye. Yes, I am using Zoeva's Lux Soft Definer. Using the same brush, I'm going to pick up Affair, which is another neutral shade right here, and it's really close to my skin tone, and I'm going to take that and I'm going to put it all over my remaining 3/4 of the lid. 3/4 or 2/3? 2/3, I'm sorry, 2/3 of the lid. Next I'm going to take Zoeva's Lux Petite Crease Brush, and this brush I've used it for the first time. I've used almost all brushes for the first time, I think, but this brush, it's love. Okay, it's love, I'm not even kidding. It's a beautiful brush. So yes, I'm going to pick Over You, which is a matte brown shade, which is very warm. It's very warm, so it's just beautiful. And I'm going to put that in my crease all the way till the inner corners as well. That would make sure that my eyes look as if they're deep set, so I look more awake and, you know, all those good things, because who doesn't want to cheat a full like woken up feeling in the office. Zoeva's Winged Eyeliner brush. It's another great brush from Zoeva, and I'm going to pick up Man with a Plan, which is sort of like a purple and brown shade, like brown with purple undertones. I really don't know how to tell you what shade this is, but I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna push it in my upper lash line. This will help me in faking like really thick lashes, which will again give the impact that I'm really woken up and just wide-eyed. Zoeva's eye pencil in the shade, I think this is Opulence. Yes, this is Opulence, and this is like a reddish color. This color, I know it looks like weird, what is she gonna do next? But I'm just gonna take that color and I'm going to run it along my lower lash line. I'm not gonna do anything to my waterline today. I'm just gonna run it along my lower lash line with a very light hand. I know it looks weird right now, but just hang on. I'm going to go back with my Petite Crease brush, and with whatever colors left, I'm just going to smudge this red liner out. an extra pretty dimension. I'm gonna go back again with that wing liner brush and Man with a Plan, and I'm going to line my lower lash line. I'm gonna take an eyelash curler. Then I'm gonna take Deborah Milano Volume Sprint Mascara and apply it to my lashes. Do a step which is very necessary for that final touch of polish look. I did not do it before because I just wanted to show what great effect does this thing make and why you should not skip it. The step is contouring and it just makes a lot of impact. I'm gonna use my Starlux blusher in the shade Emphasize, which is my favorite product for contouring, and again I'm gonna use my Sheer Luxe Cheek brush, which is an angled brush. I'm just gonna lightly pick up this shade on this brush, very lightly, because this is a cream brush and it's highly pigmented. I'm gonna pick that up and I'm gonna put it in my hollows of the cheekbones. See how my face suddenly looks so much more sculpted? That's what you're looking for. Lastly, I'm gonna do my lips. Now this really depends on which company or which area you're working in. If you're like in a really professional zone, that you might wanna keep the color muted, and if you're in like a very informalish kind of a job, you can even go for reds or anything. But I'm gonna go for a pink, and this is the Zoeva Luxe Cream Lipstick in Floral Crown. Beautiful shade. So I'm gonna apply that all over my lips. I used this lipstick and I really did not know that it would come off like such a bright neon pink. You don't want to do that in your office, so I am just going to like blot it a little out. With that, we finished this look. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and if you did, then please rate, comment and subscribe. It would mean a lot to me. And yes, if you do try out this look, then don't forget to tweet, Instagram, Facebook or email it to me. I love to see you guys' recreations. And yes, I have a Twitter and Instagram, a Facebook and a blog. All the links are in the bottom bar, so make sure to check those out as well. And I will see you guys on Monday. Till then, take care. Bye.